You have space on my side.
Foot, half a foot, what were we talking about?
About half. So you're fine on my side. You got a little still. Okay. You're doing good.
Okay. A little too close to the left side there, but we're good.
Okay. Ooh, that looks gnarly, bro. Alright. You got space on my side. Oh, look.
Let's check it out. Went to check out the road conditions, and then on my way back, I noticed this cave over there, or this mine, I mean. So now I'm gonna go check that out.
Bro.
Gotta pause to turn my flashlight on. huge waterfall area. Oh, we're gonna have to move this. We saw this yoga plant from the truck, so now we're checking it out. start us off on this trip, we left from Truth or Consequences and made our way down Turtleback Avenue to the Palomas Gap Trailhead. Immediately after entering the trailhead, you'll notice a sandy area. It won't be too much trouble as long as you have a decently off-road capable vehicle. Shortly after, you'll reach the first obstacle, as noted in the video. This was definitely doable in a long wheelbase vehicle. I just took a bad line and scraped my rear differential a little bit, or perhaps my trailer hitch mount. Continuing on, the trail is not much difficulty until you reach the first mine area marked on the map. The trail becomes very rocky, which isn't much difficulty, but it's on the side of a cliff, so the mind game portion of it makes you feel very uncomfortable about every move. Keep going long enough past the mines and you'll reach the cliff area. To your left is a several 100-foot drop-off. If you look closely, you'll see vehicles on the ground. Keep going until you have passed the cliffed area. You will reach several potential dirt roads. Follow the GPS track that I've provided and you'll see why you need to take the exact specific road or you'll end up in trouble. The first path we took started off not too bad. A couple of washouts, one major ditch to go through, but it seemed to be okay. Finally, we reached a washout that was about 10 feet across and perhaps 15 or 20 feet deep. There was no passing it. The unfortunate thing is we were only 360 meters from where we were trying to reach. A perfectly graded road was only one lap of a track away from us. Not to be defeated, we decided to take a different route, one that went more south. It started off pretty well, we got a good distance away, and we reached a split in the road. I couldn't see this split on Gaia. It was in the wrong spot, and it didn't seem to lead to where Gaia told me to, so I went right instead of left. This path started off pretty easy and very quickly led me into washout after washout, which my vehicle could barely make it through with the long wheelbase. My bumper had already come off previously, and I had to reattach it after going through several of these washouts. Eventually, I came to another deep washout at the end of the road. I couldn't pass any further. Somebody had created a side trail around it, but I decided that instead of getting myself stuck behind several more potentially vehicle disabling obstacles, I would turn around and try for yet another route. I went back to the split that I was talking about previously. It turned out to be the correct route. Within about 5 minutes, we hit the real main road. The moment we realized we might be stuck out here overnight, we started to get very quiet. However, when we finally found this main road, we high-fived, we joyfully talked about the fact that we were actually going to get home that night, and we drove the final 20 or so miles back. But we had in the back of our mind that we were going to have to drive all the way through Palomas that night, or stay the night without food, because I didn't bring my cooking kit. But it ended up being a really good trip, and even though I didn't record the last half of it because we were getting kind of anxious, I'm still pretty satisfied with how this video is turning out. Anyways, thanks for watching.